Free sports physicals at First Med Urgent Care, April 26th. Walk-ins always welcome. For an appointment, please call 405-759-4300 or scan the QR code. Free sports physicals at First Med Urgent Care.
Hi, welcome in. Let's go see Jim.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has a lineman program.
Real life opportunities, real life experience, and that's what we're trying to give them with the 3 instructors. We got about 100 years of experience. They'll be what's called a grunt, a trainee, or they'll be an apprentice 5, and they will know how to do everything here on the ground and up the pole to help them get that job. You'll get out of this training what you put into it.
First pitch, Shawnee versus the Bethel Lady Wildcats. Karma Mason on the mound for the Lady Wolves. She's tossing to Paisley Smothers in the catcher's box. Over at first base is Anaya Lambert. Second base is Jaylee Reeves. 3 balls, no strikes to count. Third base is Amaya Briones. And just off the plate, and first batter is walk. That was Bailey Tucker taking the walk. Coming up now is Laylee Menhusen for the Lady Wildcats. Shortstop today is Liv Grass. Menhusen goes deep, deep to the wall as it's played into third base, and that's going to be a stand-up double for Menhusen. Tucker goes all the way to third, and Lily Ingmeyer going to come up to the plate. Fielding it out there was Nana Martin in left center. That's back to Mason. She's going to get it over to first in time, and that's going to be 1 out. The run comes home. So Ingmeyer with a sacrifice. First out of the inning. Tucker making it around for the first run of the ballgame. So Alexis Williams steps in for the Lady Wildcats. Mason with the first pitch ball. In left field is Callie Sparks. I think I said in center was Nana Martin. And over in right field is Destiny Richards. Jocelyn Hayes is the rover. 3 balls, no strikes. Our count to Alexis Williams. And that's going to be the second walk of the inning. Paisley Eshell stepping in.
Now batting number 6, Paisley Kelly.
I'll ask somebody how to pronounce Paisley's last name. Kelly is how it was announced. Looks like a Shelley or a Shell. No balls, 1 strike. That's hit solid into left field and over the head of the left fielder. Runs coming in. One's going to score. As from second is Layla Menhusen. She comes in for the second run of the inning as Shell blasts a single out to left field.
Now batting number 15.
Moving up to second is Alexis Williams and Kinley Anthony stepping in. It's in there for a strike. And that one popped. Good play from the shortstop as it is an over-the-shoulder catch. That by Liv Grass. Good shot of Liv there. Played that nicely for the second out of the inning. Runners holding at first and second. Just into the gap. Good effort out there in left center. 2 runs coming around. And an error on the throw. It's going to be a home run all the way around. Kinley on the throwing error comes around, so Alexis Williams, Paisley Eschel, and Kinsley Anthony all as actually Kinley was put out on that nice pop out. It was Kinley Bowles, excuse me, with that score on the air.
Did they already get in 5 runs?
It was a double, clean to the wall. Again, just coming home, we didn't have the plate coverage we needed. That to the shortstop, and Liv with another catch. Lady Wolves give up 5 in the first. Bethel leads. You're watching Oklahoma High School softball on ShawneeCTV. Watch live. Stranded with car trouble? Give Triple R Wrecker a call. Triple R Wrecker and the Ramirez family has been serving Greater Pottawatomie County for over 20 years. Triple R Wrecker. At McElroy and Owens Funeral Group, your loved one never leaves our care. From your first phone call at the time of loss through final resting, we are with you. Stop by McElroy and Owens for a visit today.
Our beef is exclusively available at the Monk's Marketplace. Taste the difference that care and quality make, and visit our serene landscape to pick up your perfect cut.
A&S Roofing. Quality roofing built to last. Dedicated to high-quality work, pays attention to the details. So get started on your roofing project today with A&S Commercial and Residential Roofing and Contracting.
A lot of people don't know we started Eric's Pharmacy in 1995. So we've been going strong for over 29 years. We had a chance to spruce things up, put in new flooring, new shelving, and it really, really came together beautifully. We invite everyone to come by and take a look.
It's Sonic Good at all 4 of our Shawnee locations. Great food, great fun, the best hamburgers in town. Keeps everybody smiling. Parties or gatherings, there's room for everyone. It's always a good time, Sonic good time, at our Shawnee Sonic. Castor Key Auto Mart, online or in person. Castor Key Auto Mart, they're good people to deal with.
Patrol.
Liv Grass with the slow roller to short, nicely handled over there by Bailey Tucker for the first out of the inning. Stepping in now is Nana Martin. Nana out in center field. That's going to be inside for a ball. I believe we're at 1-1. We'll see. That one in there for a strike. 2-1. And that's going to be popped, should be caught. And it is by the third sacker, Alexis Williams, for the second out of the inning. And that brings up pitcher Karma Mason. Ball 1. And that's in foul territory, may be caught. Jocelyn getting out of the way. That's going to be strike one.
I'll make the camera brighter.
Strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside, 2-2. And that's back, 3-2, count full. I thought that one might have been a cross. And that's going to be fouled out of play. 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 for the Wolves as they trail at the end of 1, 5-0. The Lady Wildcats from Bethel. You're watching Oklahoma High School softball on ShawneeCTV.
For over 50 years, Fred's Tire and Battery has served Central Oklahoma with tires, batteries, and service for cars, trucks, and tractors. Friendly and affordable, with 2 locations in Shawnee. Fred's Tire and Battery, a name you can trust.
Air Force One Heat and Air Conditioning offers competitive pricing, licensed technicians, and over 25 years of experience. Air Force One is a hometown company. Contact Tim or Terry Muirhead with Air Force One.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Peyton Epperly comes in, first baseman for Bethel to start things off here in the 2nd inning. We've got 2 balls, no strikes. A couple of walks hurt Karma in the 1st as they both came around to score. 2 of the 5 runs scored in Bethel's top half. That's in there for a strike. I believe it's 3-1, the count. As Epperly steps back in, Karma brings it, and that's hit sharply again out into the gap, left center, and again over the head of the center fielder, Nana Martin. That might be Jocelyn Hayes in left center now. We'll
Wait, who
check
are we
that.
on? All right. Sorry,
Strike
I didn't mean to
one.
say Carson.
No balls, 1 strike. As a
How do you do that
stand-up
again,
double
Carson?
for Epperly, standing on 2nd. Haley Hanmer steps in. Haley playing left field today for Bethel. Two balls, 1 strike. And that's hit out to left center and caught by Nana. Good shot there of Nana Martin. And she's had a lot of opportunities already as they're going to left center. First out of the inning. Runner stays at 2nd. That's Peyton Epperly. And we go back to the top of the order to Bailey Tucker. Shortstop Bailey takes a first pitch strike. And that's going to go straight away center. And this time the catch is made by Jocelyn Hayes, as Jocelyn playing out there in as the rover. She's in right center. And this one straight away center. Looks like Nana calls for it and makes the catch. So no runs, 1 hit. We are through 1.5. Lady Wolves 0, Bethel 5. We'll be back.
On Benedict Street, Hardesty's Market and Deli is your go-to for all your local meat needs. It's also the perfect spot for lunch, offering your favorite local sandwiches, dips, sweets, and more. Support local. Stop by Hardesty's Market and Deli today.
Hello everybody, we are outside of the new local First Med location right here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. So this season, whenever you need your sport physicals, DOT physicals, they are accepting walk-ins 7 days a week from 8 a.m. until 7 p.m. So if you get any weekend wounds, laceration, broken bones, or anything like that, stop at your local First Med location rather than going to the emergency room. These lovely ladies will help you out, and they accept most insurances, so you will be accepted here at your local First Med location. So come on in.
Rover Jocelyn Hayes set to take first pitch. That's going to be outside for ball one from Kinley Anthony. And that's over. So Jocelyn with a nice play in center field defensively. Stepping in, looking at a 1-1 count. 1-2. There it is, right back to the pitcher. Nice play by Anthony for the first out of the innings, as Shawnee looking for their first hit of the ball game. Jaylee Reeves steps in to try to give it to him, the second baseman. Outside, ball one. And deep, ball two. That's in there for a strike. Strike two. 2-2. And that's going to be the first base hit of the ball game. Nicely done by Jaylee. That being the first hit for the Lady Wolves, of course. And Amaya Briones going to step in. Amaya, we've sure enjoyed watching her over the years on the basketball court. Good to see her out here today. And that's going to be just outside from Anthony, ball one. That's in there. Wonderful day for softball. Light breeze, sun high in the sky. And that should, everybody's safe. Is one of the reasons softball is so fun to watch. It really has to be clean in the defensive side because the bases seem so close. And that not clean. Briones reaches on the air. And Jaylee moves up with just one out, 2 on for the Wolves. And Callie Sparks steps in. And that's going to be foul tipped. Strike one. That's hit to the shortstop and looking to turn a double play. They get it. And the side retired for the Lady Wolves with none across. Got a hit as Bethel up at the end of 2, 5-0. You're watching Oklahoma High School Softball on ShawneeCTV.
I recently had questions about my family's health insurance, so I stopped by and spoke with the insurance guy at the mall. Jim Pierce was friendly, quick, and knowledgeable about my options. Jim answered my questions, and I purchased the best insurance plan I've had in years. I recommend you speak with Jim Pierce, the insurance guy at the mall, about any health insurance questions you or your family members may have.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
One ball, no strikes to Lily Ingmeyer, and she gets a base hit. Her first base hit of the ball game. Earlier, she did have a sacrifice to bring in a run.
Now batting number 22.
That's going to bring up Alexis Williams. Williams reached with a walk in the first. Two and 0. Good effort out there. As again, the throwing air and the runners move up. The effort by Jaylee Reeves. She almost came up with a spectacular play, just unable to bring it down on the dive. So both runners move up. Second and third. And that's going to be another base hit for Paisley Michelle. And 2 more RBIs. She's got 4.
Coming up to the plate, number 15, Kinley Anthony.
I'm sorry, 1 more RBI for Paisley. As Ingmeyer comes across. Williams standing on third. Kinley Anthony, the pitcher, steps in. Good play by shortstop Liv Grass. Got Anthony in the first. And that's another walk. Bases now loaded.
Coming up to bat, number 5, Kinley Bowles.
Ball 1. Stepping in is Kinley Bowles. Bowles takes ball 2. She liked that one, and she's going to score 1 coming in. As played nicely out there in right field by Destiny Richards. Oh. And then again, just a little lackadaisical, and a couple of more runs come across. Kinley moves all the way up to third.
Now batting number 27, Frost Peltier.
And that's going to go into left center for another base hit. That by Frost Peltier. So 5 across so far. Still nobody out in the third. And Peyton Epperly steps in. That's a base, though, nicely done. And they go for the double. Just a little bit late there. That was a good play out in right center by Jocelyn Hayes for the first out of the inning. She got it back in quick as well. You'd like to see that. As Kaylee Hanmer steps in. She's going to go to shortstop, grass. That one gets by the second baseman. And Peltier's going to score on that.
Coming up to bat, number 26, Bailey Tucker.
Bailey Tucker comes up. That's to the wall for Bailey. She has a double. And she comes in on the throwing error.
Coming up to bat, number 10, Layla Minhusen.
Minhusen steps in. Good catch out there in left field. You certainly like to see that by Callie Sparks. She made a long run, caught up to it, and made the play.
I think number 23.
And that's going to bring up Ingmeyer. And it's going to be fouled down the line. That's Jack down the left field line, going! Lily Ingmeyer takes it over the left field fence as she swung nicely on that one. I'd love to say she got all of that, but she might have a little bit more in her. And there was really no doubt off the thick of the bat. First home run of the day.
Coming up to bat, number 22,
and
Alexis Williams.
that's going to bring up Alexis Williams. It's going to fall short. Ball one. Alexis with the single and a run scored already in this inning. And that's going to be popped up and caught by the first baseman. That's Anania Lambert. You're watching Oklahoma Softball on ShawneeCTV.
On Benedict Street, Hardesty's Market and Deli is your go-to for all your local meat needs. It's also the perfect spot for lunch, offering your favorite local sandwiches, dips, sweets, and more. Support local. Stop by Hardesty's Market and Deli today.
For over 50 years, Fred's Tire and Battery has served Central Oklahoma with tires, batteries, and service for cars, trucks, and tractors. Friendly and affordable, with 2 locations in Shawnee. Fred's Tire and Battery, a name you can trust.
It's Sonic Good at all 4 of our Shawnee locations. Great food, great fun, the best hamburgers in town. Keeps everybody smiling. Parties or gatherings, There's room for everyone. It's always a good time, Sonic good time, at our Shawnee Sonic.
Hi, welcome in. Let's go see Jim.
Our beef is exclusively available at the Monk's Marketplace. Taste the difference that care and quality make, and visit our serene landscape to pick up your perfect cut.
Ananiah Lambert with the nice defensive play in the field. She gets rewarded. It's her turn up to bat. She steps in to face Anthony. That's outside, ball one. That's a strike. And that's going to be popped out to third. As Frost Peltier actually in the circle now. For Bethel.
Paisley Smothers.
Paisley Smothers is going to face Peltier. Paisley, the catcher today. And she takes another ball. Destiny Richards on deck. As the rotations begin, numbers hard to see on these dark uniforms. We'll keep you posted as we can catch them. Two balls, one strike. And that's going to be another base hit for the Lady Wolves. Nicely done by Paisley. And she'll be on first for Destiny Richards, the right fielder.
Now batting for the Lady Wolves, number 9, Destiny Richards.
That's going to third baseman. They have to make a good play. They do. As the play gets back, the runner moves up. Smothers, they wanted to try to double up there after the 5-3 put out. It's going to come to the top of the order, Liv Grass for the Wolves. Alexa Blizzard behind the plate now for Bethel. And Liv pops it out to right field. Should be caught and is caught. I don't have that number. We'll be back. We're at the end of 3. Wolves trail 14-0.
A lot of people don't know we started Eric's Pharmacy in 1995. So we've been going strong for over 29 years. We had a chance to spruce things up, put in new flooring, new shelving, and it really, really came together beautifully. We invite everyone to come by and take a look.
At McElroy and Owens Funeral Group, your loved one never leaves our care. From your first phone call at the time of loss through final resting, we are with you. Stop by McElroy and Owens for a visit today. So, run rule at the end of the inning. The Lady Wolves fall 14-0 to the Bethel Lady Wildcats today. Thank you for tuning in with us to Oklahoma High School Softball right here on ShawneeCTV. We're all of us, Shawnee, in the entire area. Together, we build community one season at a time. Good night, everybody.